In a special address at the World Economic Forum Davos agenda, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said if governments around the world are to tackle COVID-19 coherently, international cooperation and multilateral efforts are critical.
This as countries come under pressure to adopt protectionist and nativist positions as the pandemic rages on with mutations and uneven vaccine uptake.
Mr. Lee also shared that unprecedented emergency spending and budgetary stimulus has kept the economy afloat, but it cannot be sustained for the long run.
Only unprecedented levels of emergency spending and budgetary stimulus have kept us afloat, providing a lifeline to companies, workers, and families. Central banks have played their part to prevent financial systems and global capital markets from seizing up, unlike in previous crises. These extraordinary measures cannot be sustained indefinitely. In fact, spending packages are already tapering off. But hopefully, as vaccination becomes more widespread and we make headway suppressing the virus, COVID-19 restrictions can be progressively eased and economies will rebound.
Well, Mr. Lee also underlined the importance of global collaboration beyond the COVID-19 pandemic, how fighting it mustn't allow the world to lose sight of other major global challenges like climate change.
I think we have to respond to our domestic issues in our own ways, but it is necessary for all of us to put a certain broader view ahead of us and to work together to tackle these common problems. Because otherwise, if it's a scramble of each country for itself, I think we're all going to come into serious trouble. And it's so for pandemics, it's so for climate change, it's so for economic recovery, it's so for a stable global security order.
Singapore will host the World Economic Forum's annual meeting in May. It will be the first global leadership event to address worldwide recovery from the pandemic.